Greetings and salutations. This is Uncle Rein, otherwise known as Rein Tenebres. Now we have our Bazinet day. We stockpiled our engrams. We are getting ourselves one new mythic weapon. As part of the update to Helhest, they only released her with Trinity Ghoul and Yoshimoto. Only one mythic weapon. It's Arc. Her entire kit is Arc. She has less kit available to her than Atal does. And she's also mono element. Well, Atal at least has a solar hand cannon option. A little disappointed with that. Definitely not happy about that. Let's go ahead and claim our one of our legendary bows for our collection's sake here. The other one will be coming from Gauntlet Onslaught or Strikes randomly. And we got to get ourselves the Yoshimoto. Yoshimoto comes from casual engrams, so we got to do some redeeming here. I don't want to spend all of my parameters on just trying to get this, so I'm going to go one at a time here, so it's going to be a little slow to get this first draw here. By the way, Helhest is really tall.
Good to see you.
Love it. Where'd he go? Oh, it's just a selector, isn't it? Oh, well, it's just random and it gave me what I wanted. Alright, sure. Well, never mind. We're going straight to pooling.
Have you been keeping cool?
We got a few possible draws we're going to be going for here. I'll indicate them as we go. Nope. 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 Could take us a bit before we hit our... Oh, here we go. We got Emboldening Support. Your primary weapon gains up to plus 45% damage as your power weapon's ammo depletes. Damage to light bearers is greatly reduced. The highest damage increase is granted when your power weapon has less than 50% rounds in reserves. And Black Body. We know this one. Final blows grant plus 7% damage, stacks 5 times, with all stacks being cleared upon death. Damage to light bearers is greatly reduced. Defeating a light bearer or a powerful combatant counts as multiple kills. Each stack grants an additional plus 2.4% damage. Emboldening Support. This perk cannot currently be upgraded. Oh, interesting. So they're showing us perk upgrades that they don't have exotics released for yet now? Is that what's going on here? Your primary weapon gains up to plus 45... Oh, they show us level upgrades for these now. Interesting. I don't really trust this particular one here. This is similar to that one perk that's on Gwen's sidearms that gives her plus 75% damage when she's out of power ammo. Very similar effect. But the thing is, Helhest's design really amplifies ammo generation. So I don't think that's a great perk in this case. Black Body has its uses. I'm looking for a role with something else in Black Body to keep for certain purposes. Not all purposes, but some. Gonna make us fight for the next one. There's a theory that there's a knockout system for doing random rolls on weapons. Haven't been able to truly verify that yet, but my own experience is I very rarely, or I have not personally seen myself get an identical roll 2 times ever. So, what do we got? Shiver. Precision final blows grant plus 25% precision damage bonus and plus 10 accuracy for 8 seconds. Stacks 3 times. I don't know about that one. Archer's Tempo reduces draw time by 40%, 3 seconds after a precision hit. Could be good. It's a rate of fire increase. And it only triggers on precision hit, doesn't need a kill. So on some of the tougher like majors and elites, it can still have an effect. I want something different than Shiver, I believe. Fight for another one. Huh? What do we got? We got Annihilation Black Body. This is one I want to hold on to, possibly. Still not what I'm ultimately going for, but I think this has value. Cool. We got Annihilation Ensured Yields. Final blows grant the next magazine plus 60% damage after reloading. If no final blows were made with the previous magazine, then reloading will grant up to plus 35% damage based on the number of hits landed. This weapon's reload time is shortened by 30% when it hasn't landed a final blow. So yeah, this thing has a one-shot magazine. It's a bow. So it's going to be constantly charging this effect over and over again. And when it gets a kill, it gets plus 60% damage on the next shot. I don't think that's too bad. Plus 35% stable increase in damage. Annihilation. Yeah. Let's go ahead and distribute that. Okay. I don't know why it minimized on me like that. I still want another roll. I want to try that Archer's Tempo with Ensured Yields. So we're going to keep going for that. Okay. Annihilation Shiver. Is that one a repeat? Annihilation Shiver? do you got this time? Emboldening support sugar. What do you got? We got Archer's Tempo Black Body. Okay. At this rate, I might end up with every permutation of double mythic perks this bow can have. Emboldening support ensured yields. I might just get all those permutations just to have them for fun. I'll actually be able to do legitimate damage testing between all, I guess, 9 versions of this bow. Whatever the truth is, I'll find it. Alright. There's the Archer's Tempo ensured yields I wanted. Let's just go ahead and spend these last 4. And one last little goodie. I've got myself here a exotic selector engram. I will be using it on a Royal Contravene to get the Catalyst Band 1 upgrade. We'll see what ends up happening with Catalyst Band 2. They have the event going right now to get 2 copies of Royal Contravene, but getting that requires you to do 240 rolls in the banner. I got T6 with a lucky 170 pulls, so they're asking me to do 70 pulls after that to finish that event, and I don't really know what the point of doing those rolls is other than try to get more Rossi 11 potentials or talents, but I don't know how valuable that is either. So we'll see what my decision with that ends up being, or if I can get some sort of assistance with that. I don't know. Alright. Royal Contravene is my go-to weapon to be using here.
Bye, dear.
One more thing. I guess I got a few more things. I got a random adventure exotic. Let's see what I get. Hey, sweet business, brand new. Awesome. All right, that has been this week's Bazinet day. Got a lot of bows. Looking forward to processing them all and figuring out which ones to keep and which ones to scrap. All right, have a good day. See you next week.